Hello and welcome to the AutoCAD video. In this video, you will learn how to use your survey data from the field and put it into AutoCAD to generate your ground profile. From this ground profile, you can design your bridge using AutoCAD. The first step to generating your ground profile is to analyze the data from your survey. Here's an example technical survey from Bolivia. If you are unfamiliar with the components of this survey, make sure to look at the surveying video, which is in the previous section. Put the data from this survey into an Excel spreadsheet. Then, using the equations in yellow, which are explained more in the surveying video, calculate your elevation and the horizontal distance from your benchmark for each point. Be sure to include whether each reading is a foresight or backsight reading and what the reference for each point is. Once this is complete, it is time to open AutoCAD. This is EIA's suspended bridge template. It includes the generic abutments used for suspended bridges, as well as other guides and templates which help students design their bridge on AutoCAD. EIA requires all students designing a bridge to use this template. While the abutments are not applicable to West Virginia bridges, many of the other features in this template will be used. Here are EIA's preset layers. You should change your layer depending on what you are drawing. In this case, we will be drawing survey data, so you should select the survey layer. The first step to plotting your profile is to pick a point near the center of your model space, which is this rectangle, in AutoCAD. You can make it at the exact 0, coordinates in AutoCAD, but that's not necessary. Any point will work. Draw an X through that point. You can just make an X by drawing a vertical line intersecting a horizontal line and then rotating it 45 degrees. Using the ortho mode might help you do this. This X will represent the eyepiece on your auto level for the first benchmark, so in this case, benchmark 1. If you measured the height of the instrument in order to use the point directly below the level as one of your survey points, draw a line straight down from the X equal to that height measurement. Then, for each point, use the line tool in ortho mode to draw a horizontal line with the horizontal distance measurement, and then a vertical line from the end of that line with the elevation of the point relative to the benchmark. This is just the mid-crosshair reading. It is important to take into account whether the reading is a foresight or backsight reading to know which way to draw the line from the benchmark. The point at the bottom of the vertical line you drew is where your survey point is. Repeat this process for all survey points, paying close attention to which direction to draw the lines and to which benchmark each point pertains. Finish plotting all your points from benchmark 1. In this case, we will finish plotting all the points from benchmark 1 before moving on to benchmark 2. As you can see, benchmark 2's reference is point O. The elevation reading for benchmark 2 shows that benchmark 2 is just 1.635 meters above point O. We found the location of point O using benchmark 1. This allows us to continue plotting our points with benchmark 2 using the point O as a reference. Draw a line up from point O with the elevation of benchmark 2. From that point, make a new benchmark, so make a new X, then repeat the steps from above, drawing the horizontal distance, then the elevation, making sure to take into account whether it's a foresight or backsight reading. Now it is time to actually plot your points. The suspended template has a survey layer. We will use this now to plot the points. Copy the template for a point and paste it at the end of the vertical segment of each point. Be sure the center of the point is well aligned with the exact end of the vertical segment. Repeat this for all the points, making sure to label each point accordingly. To plot the high water line, we will again use the mid-crosshair reading reference to benchmark 2. Draw a line down from the benchmark with this reading. Using the ground layer, we will draw the ground profile. Once all your points have been labeled, connect them together with a polyline. Make sure you are not in ortho mode for this. This will show you the ground profile that you will use to design your bridge. Once you have drawn your ground profile, go onto the water layer and draw a line from your high water mark line that you drew with the survey data. Using this line as a guide, draw your final high water mark line from the left bank to the right bank. You can now turn off the survey layer, and then you will have your completed ground profile. That's it for the AutoCAD video. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your bridge.